Welcome to my channel. This is my first video and I'm going to be talking about how to pass the nursing entrance exam. So the first exam I'm going to talk about, the only exam I'm going to talk about is the TEAS exam and how to actually pass the exam with a great score. The TEAS exam, if you don't know or familiar with it, is an exam that a lot of people who are going to the healthcare field have to take in order to get into the school or the class or whatever the case may be. It varies by school though. I'm not going to say that one grade is better than the other grade, because I know some schools they do it on a point-based system, some schools do it on just the grade and not the GPA. So every school is different. So before you take the exam, I would say to everyone, please make sure that you are going to your school and checking it out and speaking to the advisor and making sure what grade is acceptable. And make sure what exam to take, because I know there's a lot of different exams now. There's like HESI, there's TEAS, there's I don't know, but there's more than just the two exams to take. For my school, I actually needed the TEAS 6 exam. So let's get right in it. So the first thing that I did before I took the exam was I purchased the book. And I'm going to show you here, and I'm going to put it into the link below so that you can purchase. It's kind of messy, sorry. So the first thing I did was purchase this book, which was the ATIT study manual. This was the official book from the ATITs. I would overall rate this book at a 7, only because the reading part is really, really good. The math part is good. English part is good. The only part that's not good is the science. Although the test is made up of 4 sections. So the first section, when you first get in and sit down, would be the reading. Then after that, you'll go straight into the math. And then after the math, you have an option to take a break before you go into the science and the English. But it's best to just go right out, because if you take a break, then you're just going to be even more nervous and stuff like that. It just continue going. I'm going to give you a breakdown of the time and the limit and stuff like that. I didn't want to make this video long, only because I feel like when it's a long video, nobody wants to watch a long video. Like, let's get straight to the point, right? Okay, so I know that everybody wants to just hurry up, get straight to the point, know what they need to learn, and that's it. So I'm just going to tell you what I did in order to achieve an 86.3 on my TEAS exam, okay? The reading part is 53 questions. It's 64 minutes long. The mathematics is 36 questions and 54 minutes long. The science is 53 questions, 63 minutes long. The English is 28 questions and 28 minutes long. It's a total of 170 questions, and the time limit for the whole thing is 209 minutes, which is about fairly 2 hours. So in the reading part, there's actually 47 questions that's actually scored. 6 of them are not scored, but you won't know what's scored, what's not scored. It doesn't tell you like before, like, oh, this part is going to be scored and this part is not. It doesn't say. The mathematics is 32 scored items and 4 is not scored. The science is 47 scored, 6 not scored. The English is 24 scored and 4 not scored. To me, particularly, I'm not into like English and language, and the science was only because science is such a wide range of things that they can ask. Like, there's so many systems in the body and different things like that. And English, it's like a hit or miss, you know, like it's really a hit or miss. In the reading, the same exact questions that are in this book is exactly what's on the reading part. Like it breaks it down into straight up pieces. The same thing with the math, and the same thing with the English and language. The only thing that this book does not actually break down that will be on the exam is the science. So what I did was I also purchased this book. So this book in the science, as you can see, this book is a really big book. This is by Metrics. They also have a site. I also got it on Amazon.com. I'll link the description below. The link below, sorry. And it breaks it down. It has like every single body system. So what I started to do was, if you go to Pinterest, because that's what I did. I went to Pinterest, and like you see how they have like a breakdown. So there's like notes from other people who are like in anatomy and physiology 1 and 2, who have like notes, who basically like did the diagrams and all that stuff like that, so you can actually see it and understand it better, because I'm a visual learner. So I like to see things, and it'll help me break it down to what I need to know. Another thing was OSMOSIS. I don't know if you guys know that, but that's a YouTube channel, and that YouTube channel really breaks down a lot of science things. So if you haven't taken the class in a while, or you've never taken anatomy and physiology, because I've never taken anatomy and physiology. All I've taken was biology, and that was it. So I mean, it is a high school level exam, so it's not like you need all of these classes before you take the exam. A lot of people on YouTube, because before I took the exam, I went on YouTube myself and see how the exam was. A lot of people on YouTube were recommending that you take Anatomy 1, Anatomy 2, take all your prereqs, and then take the class, then take the exam. But I, however, feel that you do not need to take all of the classes. That if you give yourself about a month to study, I studied for a month, straight a month, every single day for a month, and I did well on the exam. It's not a hard exam. It's nothing to stress about. It's not about anxiety, but it does depend on the person. So, but I do recommend that you purchase this book, and you purchase this book. And if you do it for a month and you read through it front to back, front to back, front to back, you'll be fine. Another thing I did was, if you go to the ATIT's website, where you actually sign up to be registered for the exam, they do have practice tests. However, it is quite expensive, but it's the same exact thing like the real day. So if you take I purchased 2, and I purchased 2 for about $70. But if you purchase the 2 and then you take the exam, it's the exact same thing, okay? Same thing. So that's all I got for you guys. If you do have any questions, or would like me to open up on different sections that you want me to actually go over with you guys, or different things like that, please comment below, and I'll try my best to give you guys what you want. So I'll be posting every Monday. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll get back to you guys. I'll make a video or whatever it is that you guys need me to do. So good luck. Subscribe below if you like the video. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Bye guys.